The Korean War began on June 25, 1950 and ended on July 27, 1953. It started right after China's Civil War, where they became a communist country. It lasted for a bit over 3 years and ended in an armistice. An armistice is an effective end of war when the parties agree to stop fighting. The Korean War happened in the Korean Peninsula, the country of Korea. It originally took place at the 38th parallel. North Korea started to move the war into the south, but got pushed back to the 38th parallel. The 38th parallel is the boundary area between North and South Korea. The Korean War mainly happened because North Korea and South Korea wanted to reunite. However, they could not come to an agreement, as North Korea wanted to make the country communist and South Korea wanted the country to be non-communist. Because they could not come to an agreement, the leader of North Korea decided to invade the South. With the help of other countries, such as the USSR and China, they invaded South Korea. The planned result was in order to reunite the country as communist. The two main countries involved in the Korean War were South Korea and North Korea. The USSR and USA were the two main superpowers that helped conduct the war in Korea. South Korea's superpower was US, where North Korea's was the USSR. North Korea was also heavily backed by China. Other countries that got involved were Great Britain, Canada, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Colombia, Ethiopia, South Africa, New Zealand, Turkey, Greece, Thailand, Philippines, Luxembourg, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, India, and Italy. Some of these countries did not get directly involved, but sent equipment for them to use, such as guns. The Korean War was a series of battles between North and South Korea. Many countries got involved, picking their sides and helping fight directly and indirectly. It started as a war of movement. War of movement is a military term that refers to warfare taking place in an open country. North Korea invaded the South, starting at the 38th parallel. They captured Seoul within a week. However, South Korea pushed them back to the 38th parallel. They recaptured Seoul within a month. However, they were once again pushed back to the boundary area of the peninsula. On the 27th of July, 1953, the war ended in an armistice. To this day, there has been no formal agreement between the two countries to end the war.